Okay, so I didn't post video 1, but here's video 2 of the light. So what I did today was soldered and heat shrinked the uh, the factory wire, which is inside this white kind of abrasion resistant casing, to the, if I can get a picture of it, the two leads. That's a stranded, I think it's a THHN number 14. I didn't run a ground with this. It is a metal fixture. The factory metal fixture was grounded at the backing plate, so there is no really provision for ground to this fixture. I could have added one. I didn't. My only regret. I kind of did a rough rope splice into this rope clamp. It really wasn't the right size, and you can see that I just untwisted this wire enough that we could slip these two conductors inside of the rope. So the idea is, see if we can follow that rope back up to the tippy top. So you can see up there, it's just taped off for now. I put the eye hook up. So the idea is, supposed to look more like a lantern than a light fixture, and it hangs. And the idea was that, in the wind it could swing and it'd just give a different effect. And just kind of look, different than just having a standard light fixture up there. So when you pull it down, the rope is a little bit short. I think I got 12 feet of rope, so I may end up splicing and putting a longer piece of rope on here or extending it. And then it's just a 100-watt light bulb. I really couldn't find any light bulb I liked. A lot of the vintage bulbs only go up to a 60-watt, either vintage style incandescent or equivalent. And so for an outdoor light where we're out in the middle of our property, I really wanted light output. So for now I get 100-watt. We're not going to run it all the time, so that's how another light fixture I have that we're not using right now. And then what I'm going to do is, I've got probably a Romex clamp. Let's see where, basically it's a clamp connector. Go inside, say, if you're coming out of a panel with a piece of heavy cable, like a service entrance or something. So I've got a heavy clamp, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole through the siding somewhere. I don't know where yet. And then I'm going to mount this box on the stud. I'm going to drill a hole in the back and mount the clamp. But the rope can come in here, get clamped, so it's secured, and that also hold everything, giving this a safe place to create the junction for the wire up to the light. And really what I wanted to do originally is I really wanted to have a cleat, something, and I should have had a block pulley on here, something we could have raised and lowered the light as needed. But that, we might end up doing that. They didn't have a block pulley big enough to run like a 3/4 inch line through it. And so we may end up changing that. Like I said, we end up just splicing a piece of line on here and making it so that we can actually, hi kitty, hey buddy, where you at? Anyway, to make that longer, but for now it's functional. I'm just kind of working on stuff I want to work on today. Luckily we had the roof done, or got the roof done minus the ridge, so we kept this pretty dry, and we had a little bit of rain today, first rain we've had in a couple weeks. So anyway, for now that's going to be kind of it. Maybe once we get the shed done, we'll kind of go over and include this, kind of wrap up in it.